Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
It's a GMS Mobile, Alabama camp coming in, with another camp. All right, coming weekend, we got prophesying the downfall of America, which the world, don't know it as Babylon the Great, which we know it as Babylon the Great, but and other kingdoms. But before we get started, we're gonna turn face to the east, giving all glory, praise, and honor to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Yahushua.
Never understood up by some elders, a great millstone who teach you rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole field elect, the scatter the broad, preaching truth, sincerity to you. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, and we just gonna get straight into it. But that was Ezekiel chapter 3.
This Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. It reads, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Come.
Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Come. And that's what we're out here doing, okay? That's the purpose of us out here, coming weekend we got, all right, setting up camp to warn our people, man. Okay, to tell our people, thus said the Lord. Okay, if you don't get right, well, this is gonna happen to you. Okay, if you get right, then this is gonna be the reward of you, man. All right, you good?
This Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. It reads, Blessed be the Lord Yahweh of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and have raised up a horn of salvation unto for us in the house of his servant David.
When the Lord comes back, he's only coming for his people. Okay, that chosen seed, man. Okay, which is you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians, Seminole Indians. Okay, you northern tribe, you Cubans, Jamaicans, us, man. Not the fucking so-called white man, not the African man, not the goddamn Chinese, the Hamite, But for his people, man. Okay, when the Lord come back, he coming back to get his people and redeem his people and set his people in their land, man.
Because his is a possessive pronoun, man. The Lord possesses us, man. The Lord owns us. We are his people, man. Don't get the shit twisted, man. I'm getting tired of all these motherfuckers getting it twisted, man. Hey, this is exclusive, man. This ain't for every fucking body. Neither do we want it to be for everybody, man. Fuck y'all heathens, man. All the shit that y'all done did up, man.
And the thing is, why the heathen ain't getting with the program then?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If it's for everybody, why everybody ain't doing what we doing?
Right.
Why everybody ain't repenting?
Yo.
Why everybody ain't turning back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and calling upon those names? Exactly. Everybody ain't doing that. That alone show you that this ain't for everybody. And everybody can't get it.
Plus the name of the Lord is dreadful among these fucking heathens. They ain't finna say those names. They rather stick with Jesus Christ or whatever the fuck ever, man. You got it.
Real quick, let me finish this. It say, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. So the Lord always spake by the prophets. When the Lord say, hear the word at my mouth.
Oh, I got you right here. Let me link that with this.
When the Lord say, hear the words at my mouth in Ezekiel.
I got you. That's it.
That's Ezekiel.
That's it. Let me back up.
Well, yeah, basically.
What you got?
Say no to back both.
All right, you go ahead.
Yeah, because I was at reading Ezekiel 3 and 17, but you can...
Oh, I got Ezekiel 33.
Okay, well...
What you got?
Just to back both of them. Well, you get yours real quick, because I was on,
Yeah, come. You take over what you said. Ezekiel 33 and 1. Again, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of Israel, thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of
Nah,
Probably pause it.
But it says, like it said, take a man of thine own land.
I think it be paused enough. If it don't, fuck that bitch. I clearly Texas said don't fuck with Cowboys. That be fucking video. Somebody take it.
But yeah, man. I mean, you know that's our purpose out here. You know, to warn our people, man. Okay, to tell them, okay, that the Lord is for them. You know, the Lord is not for the so-called white man, man. Okay, the Lord have a great reward for His people, man, which is the kingdom. All right. Hey, like the scripture said, that the kingdom is not going to be left unto other people, but it's going to be for His people, which is Israel. Okay, the Lord came. What it said, Matthew? I only come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
15:24.
Right, not the lost sheep of the house of Edom, a Ham, you know, a motherfucking Moab, you know, Ammon.
Like you say, if he was coming back for everybody, he would have said that I'm coming back for. He wouldn't have said I'm coming back for the lost sheep of Israel. He would have said I'm coming back for all who believe on me.
Right.
Everybody who believe on me amongst Moab, amongst Ammon, amongst
He would have made it
Ishmael.
specific.
He would have been specific, man.
Just like he was specific with his people.
Yeah, now it's instances where it seemed like he talking to everybody. But no, he just speaking just like us. Like we all, you know, if we all having a conversation, see, we all gonna get up and we gonna go run. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking to everybody in the world. We talking to us in this conversation, man.
But
we all.
So like if I can add, it does when it does speak about everybody, it's talking about you heathens gonna come up and worship the Lord. If you don't, you getting your ass put to death. Point blank period. Yeah. And that's what it talk about all you motherfuckers. It say they shall come up and worship. You got to, man. Or you ain't gonna have no blessings. We gonna put curses on your ass all the way to we get over here. We gonna judge the angels, tell them go do this, do that. Or we gonna be able to do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we can be in the planet Nebula. That says some angels is gonna get your ass.
Yeah, which that's gonna be in the kingdom.
Yeah, that's gonna
but
be
on
in the
this
kingdom.
side, they ain't gonna do that.
They ain't gonna do it.
And like the brother was saying, you know, it seemed like he's talking, you know, about everybody for instance, which is that John 3:16, man.
Yeah, that one of them. No.
These dumb motherfuckers know that.
They know that.
Well, we done broke it down plain enough for them to understand. They get it, and they just don't want to get it.
They willingly ignorant.
Willingly ignorant, yeah. They reject the knowledge, man.
Yeah, which is the word of the Lord, starting with the commandments. The Lord tell us to not set a man of another nation over us.
That's right, and Deuteronomy.
Yep, 17. And
that's the law.
Yep.
That's law.
That's the law. And the Lord said that He will set a watchman over us that's of our people, our nation.
Right.
A man among you that is of you.
Yeah, let me get this. Let me finish this. Yeah. This back in Ezekiel 33, I'm gonna start at top again. 33:1. It says, again, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring a sword upon the land, shall an evil thing be done in the city, and the Lord have not done that shit, man.
Why the Lord ain't say warn everybody?
Right.
He keeps saying his people.
Yep.
And that's what we doing, and that was during Ezekiel time. If I ain't mistaken, that was during Assyrian captivity. Or the Babylonian captivity, which either or. He was warning his people for the dangers at hand in that kingdom.
They were right behind each other.
Yeah. You know?
Walked out of one captivity right into the fucking next, man. That's us.
That's what He was warning them about.
To this day.
Yeah. The captivity.
Fuck yeah, man. And these words are faithfully true. What happened? We went our way right into captivity.
Yeah.
Right to this fucking day, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we standing around goddamn motherfucking shit that them motherfuckers done captured us, man.
Yeah. They boasting and bragging with their signs and bullshit, you know.
It's like the disciples was saying, you know, telling you how shall look at all this stuff, and He was saying all this shit gonna be destroyed.
Let me go finish up and say, okay.
He was in captivity captivity at that time too in the Greek Empire.
Yeah. Our captivity, man. We've been through a lot of
Rome,
fucking
it was in
captivity,
Rome.
man. I'm talking about reincarnation after reincarnation, centuries, man. We've been in captivity, man. The only time we really had rulership during King David, man. And Solomon.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 years.
Yo.
But hey, the beautiful thing is we're in our last captivity, which is America, man.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, that's part of the gospel, man. We're in the last captivity.
We supposed to be.
Right where we supposed to be, man.
The Lord gonna do the boss like this.
Everybody gonna be turned on their goddamn head, put on their necks, but us, man.
Top side back up,
You
man.
know, we will be joint heir with Yahweh Shah, man, who the word ignorantly called Jesus, man.
That's right,
Let
man.
me back.
Yo.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 8. It say, better is the end of a thing.
And what's the end of that motherfucking thing? Esau, you getting your ass punished, bitch. You get your ass kicked in the ass.
Right.
Your house shine, no angels come back.
Yeah. So better is the end of the thing, you know.
It's gonna be a lot better
yeah.
for us.
Yeah, so goddamn, we was born in America in captivity, and we at the end of this motherfucker already, man.
And we know the escape. And
Right.
our escape gonna be glorious.
Right, man.
Come on, man.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Just like Egypt.
we ain't have to endure this shit for 91 years. You know, you turn 91 in America. You know, in captivity, man. You 98 in captivity.
A double life.
Right. You 89 in captivity, man. No, we're at the end of this thing, man. It's the better of a thing is at the end, like the scripture said, you know.
It say, it's better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof.
Because Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows it, man. Jacob finna be given everlasting life.
Right.
Eternity.
Right.
Who the fuck knows how long is eternity?
Right.
You can't put a time on it. It's eternity.
Yep. That like Jake goddamn like to say shit, better him than me type shit. You know, whenever it's certain situations that you don't want to encounter. So goddamn, the next person get you be like, oh shit, it's better him than me. Right. That's the better. You know, the end of the thing is better than the beginning.
Yeah,
man.
because Esau got to go down before
get
before
brought
the
up.
kingdom is brought
Right.
up. Jacob get brought up.
Yep.
So better is it that he's going down.
Right. And ultimately, shit, that's the end of the curses on us. It's the end of our punishment.
Hell yeah.
You know, so like you were saying, it's it. We ain't going to captivity no more.
Fuck
We
no.
ain't going into slave hardcore bondage after this.
And we can prove it all through the scriptures.
You know?
That's the beauty of it.
Hey, the kingdom is coming for the Israelites. Like we were talking about earlier, even for the wickedness of niggas. Guess what? They going into this the end of our punishment. We've been being punished for thousands of years now.
Fuck yeah.
And now this the end of it. But guess what? This the beginning of these devils' punishment. This the beginning of Esau, Moab, Ammon, Ishmael, all of the heathen, Ham.
Right.
This the beginning of they goddamn punishment. They finna go in the cap. They finna all the afflictions that's gonna come upon the earth. They finna suffer in it, and it ain't gonna never get better or no time soon. I would say that. I ain't gonna say never. It ain't gonna get better for them no time soon. And for Esau, so-called white man, this is the beginning of your punishment, man. Your shit just starting. Now it's ending, man. So you finna be fucked up for a long time.
I got one right quick to back that up. This is all over the place, but it all link up. This is 2nd Ezra 15, and I'm starting at verse 20. It said, "Behold, said all power, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, the east, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and like banners to turn themselves one against another." What the fuck are y'all did us like that? Willie Lynch letters. You turn one. Hey, man, all that, y'all man definitely saying shit, man. You turn the so-called browns against the so-called blacks. The light skins against the dark skins.
Right.
That type of shit. The house nigga versus the field nigga. You know, yeah, mandingos fighting each other. But now it's so fucking beautiful to see you motherfuckers at each other's neck. I think about this shit early today. I ain't never seen a time in my life where I seen all these fucking Edomites at each other's fucking neck, man. It ain't been a time in my motherfucking 44 years of living that I done seen these Edomites at their neck like they at their neck now, man.
Damn, them 50 years.
Damn no, filthy.
Which is a short time, but in America,
Damn, half a century.
It's a long time. Inside joke. Yep.
It say to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. Oh, the Lord said, hey, man, his people. It says, like as they do yet this day, right to this day, to my chosen, so will I do also, and recompense in their bosom, thus saith the Lord God. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth, man. The fire is gone forth from his wrath and have consumed the foundations of the earth. This is already written, man. We just have to catch up with it. Like the straw that is kindled, man. The Lord devouring the fire, man. The Lord say his jealousy has kindled a fire, man. The Lord is raising fucking mad, man, about what you did to people. So that's the Lord putting them curses on y'all stupid ass, man. Because those are the curses that we had to suffer. Every eye shall be evil towards his brother. Now you Edomites' eyes are towards each other, man.
And if I might add, you go on Facebook and you see goddamn motherfuckers how about they'll die behind nails. If somebody put their hand on their children, they'll do this and they'll do that, and all this type of shit. So what, the Lord can't act like that behind his chosen people, behind the people he loves? Hey, man. Hey, it's over with, man. Hey, you fucking heathens, bro. Y'all finna get what y'all got coming to you, man. All right, and it ain't none of your gods that can goddamn turn you away from this realm, man. You hear it? Oh. Well, yeah, man. Hey, y'all motherfuckers in deep doo-doo, man.
Let me finish the Ezekiel. Right here. Back in Ezekiel 33 and 3. No, and 2. It say, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, of your people, our brethren and kinsmen according to the flesh, man. The elect, for real. It say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet and warn the people. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. That's what we telling your ass. We warn your ass, you don't listen, your blood gonna be upon your own head. We don't give a shit. That's why the scriptures say, let not the incredulity of them trouble you, because we warned your ass, and your blood is upon your fucking self,
right,
man.
We don't give a damn about your disbelief. You know what you believe. If you don't believe in Yahweh, and his ways, man. Okay, his doings. Hey, you as dead as you walk, man. Right. You got
this second Ezra chapter 1 verse 7. Am not I even he that brought them out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage?
Rhetorical question. Hell yeah.
They say, but they have provoked me unto wrath and despised my counsels.
Why? By worshiping other fucking gods. The Lord told us don't do that shit. We broke the first commandment. Don't put no other God before me. The Lord is a jealous power, just like we fucking jealous over our fucking business, man.
Yeah. Pull thou off then the hair of thy head and cast all evil upon them, for they have not been obedient unto my law, but it is a rebellious people. How long shall I forbear them unto whom I have done so much good? Like you're saying, brother, our people don't remember the good that the Lord done for us, delivering us out of Egypt, all the miracles in the scriptures, the stories. They don't even,
Yeah, because when you got a wife you want to do good for her, as long as she doing good towards you, but soon as the bitch fuck up, it's time to get real. Hey, I'm just speaking of it.
See, it's natural.
It's natural. It's a natural
how the Lord set it up.
Yeah.
The same way it's gonna be the Lord's good pleasure to give us the kingdom.
Yeah.
And before we ask for some shit, he gonna bless us. That's how we gonna be with our women. He ain't gonna have to even much
Oh, shit is right
And,
there.
and we gonna real deal be like gods to our women, man. When they thinking of some shit, we gonna be way more powerful than them. They gonna have forms of power, but we gonna have real power, way more power than them.
Hey, what Jake like to say? I give my wife the world.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
it ain't nothing wrong with that.
We gonna be able to make planets align.
It's when you in the Americanized mindset, it's simpish.
Hell yeah.
But like if you in a ruling class mindset, it ain't. Because shit, if you know your woman ain't gonna, what's that woman when she walked across the battlefield?
That was in reading that. That was in Ruth.
I forgot her.
Is it Esther?
Yeah, it was in the book of Esther.
If I ain't mistaken,
Yeah,
it was Esther.
Yeah, it was Esther.
See, Esther was if I ain't
Beautiful.
mistaken, Esther, because one of them was dealing with the king. I don't know if you're talking about Esther.
I think Esther, she was
Not
the one
Esther.
walked up and stabbed him through the neck or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't Esther then. It was another woman. She was
Probably Ruth.
her husband died, and she was beautiful.
It wasn't Esther. Yeah, 'cause her
It
husband
might've-
died and her son died. And,
Somebody try to find it.
and the daughters-in-law was still with her.
Because of her, she remained unmarried. I know it says she remained unmarried, and she just served the church. I don't know if it was.
I was just reading
it might
that.
have been in.
Susanna or something.
That might have been. I don't know.
He
It's like stop the battle.
Judith.
Something like that.
I
Right.
think that was the book of Judith.
It might have been with.
I think it was Judith and all.
But the thing is, the point I'm trying to get at, Salaki, the point I'm trying to get at is, she was a down for her husband woman because she was so fine. And after her husband died, she didn't get married after that, man. She remained single and just served the church, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, when you know you dealing with a woman who got your best interest in mind, you damn right. Whatever you got, she got.
Yeah.
You know, and
if
then,
you got it to give.
yeah, if you got it to give. But we in captivity, so imagine when we in our rulership, like Esau. This nigga worth trillions, millions, billions. And look how he lived, man. This nigga got one woman and a goddamn crew of boys behind the table. You know?
Yeah.
And now, hey man, we get the kingdom. We gonna show you how to do it, nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna have so many motherfucking kids that we ain't gonna be able to count them, man.
Right. And then
know?
the point I was making,
Tell you that.
right? The point I was making, hey, the reason why we're gonna get the kingdom because we are likened unto the wives of Yahushua, man. All right, and like I was saying, Jake like to say, oh, I give my woman the world. All right, but Yahushua is finna give his people kingdom, under Yahushua, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We finna get the kingdom under Yahushua, man. We finna get every goddamn thing, man. All right, and this is what we out here trying to tell these people, man. All people, okay? You Negroes, Hispanic, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Okay?
This the good news. This the
Yeah.
gospel, man.
Yeah, anything you want, okay, the Heavenly Father is gonna give it to you, man.
And right, it's righteous.
That's righteous. Right. Got to make that.
Yeah,
Got to make that clear.
you gotta be in a righteous mindset to understand it.
Yeah.
Because if you thinking wickedly, I want me a threesome. Nah. You want some bull, you want some nigga shit, man.
Yeah.
See, we how you say it, we evolved past niggerdom. We on another level now, man. We don't think like that no more. Cause that used to be a nigga dream.
Bathsheba. Bathsheba.
That's her. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just know it was it was a story about it. It had to be during the time of
It was in the Old Testament though.
yeah, it was definitely Old Testament. We'll find it.
Yeah,
It ain't serious. Yeah, I just wanted to make the point. Somebody can type it in on Google, woman who stopped the battle midway, and it should pop it up. Oh, it's gonna get you close to it. But the point of it was that you know that she was a righteous woman, man, so to speak. Because we know ain't no woman perfect, but she had to be something. The women in the ancient world way better than these women today. And it's gonna take all hell to break loose for these women to get in order, man.
Yep.
That people gonna be willing in the day of that power. The Lord gonna have to put that power back on us for these women to get in order, man. You know?
Yeah.
He hold on that. I was talking to an old head and I mentioned these women don't respect us. And you're like, yeah, they ain't, man, women supposed to respect us, man. See, these Edomite bitches, for the most part, they had a form of respect for, we know the curse is coming upon them. But these other women of the other nation, they respect their men, man.
Damn right.
Black women,
They
majority of our people, our women, they don't respect us at all.
Right.
We've been stripped
Yep.
to nothing, man.
They got deceived in the garden.
Yeah, we at the very bottom right now. We through, without Yahweh, we done.
Yeah.
We have no dog in this fight that's coming. We fucked, man.
Without Sophia, we fuck.
Without this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, without the gospel, without Yahweh, if what we saying ain't right, then it's over with for humanity. Yep, that's it, Abigail. That's her, Abigail. Yep. And Abigail, you know, it's
There's plenty of instances in the Bible with that, though.
yeah, well, you know, all of you gotta know that them women were fine as hell back then. But Abigail was super duper fine for grown men to be blood gushing,
What?
shield clanking, sword swinging.
I still look at all that.
Yeah, fighting.
Yeah.
And she walked across the field and the fight stopped. They go to show, nah, they wasn't doing, they stopped fighting.
Yeah, they stopped.
And was staring at her like, damn, this is a beautiful woman.
And look what they got as on Google.
Edomite.
Edomite.
And that bit ain't even that bit ugly.
Yeah, that bit look like
I wouldn't have stopped fighting. I would have walked past.
Sigourney Weaver.
That
I would have hit her ass with a goddamn
yeah.
sword.
A spear.
Yeah. It's like somebody gonna stop fighting for that fucking Edomite, man.
What's the name of that TV show? What, a week ago when everybody knows your name. Yeah, that bitch right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, either her or the bitch that playing Alien, man. They got a fucking ugly Edomite as this. Man, hell no, bro.
I bet look like my what's that portrait?
Hey, Mona Lisa look better than that.
That bet look like goddamn the Mona Lisa.
Right, man.
Say that was a man.
Some people say that was a man.
Well, goddamn it, shit, that bitch wouldn't have made nobody stop fighting.
Hell no, they would shot and killed her.
That's the bitch off. What the fuck she think she doing? How dare her walk through this battle? Throw a dead body at her head, goddamn.
Yeah. But hey, again, the point is that the Lord's finna get his bride everything, man. You know, starting with his elect first and foremost. You know, the 1/3, man. Okay, these promises in the scriptures, it begins with his election. Okay.
And the beautiful thing about it all, you ain't gotta believe it. You don't care.
That's right. Yeah, nah.
If you don't believe it, don't even much matter, man.
Right.
Fuck it. You just gonna die here.
That's
We
right.
ain't trying to convince you.
That's right.
We worry about those that's like-minded, man.
Okay.
And everybody else can just die, man. Simple as that. And
Right.
they gonna die.
Right. Because the thing about it, you know, we out here, the Lord using us as a mouthpiece, we out here, you know, warning our people, man. Okay, the elect is gonna wake up to his words, man. They ain't gonna be, you gotta convince me. I still don't believe, man. You know, help me get it.
Yeah, that's a wicked
Right.
ass approach.
You know, it just gonna unlock, man.
Yeah.
Like it did us, man. Okay, we heard the Lord's word, we heard that name. Oh boy, shit. Hey, it was a little fear in my heart. I ain't even gonna lie about Yahweh, but I ain't, that was my first time hearing that name, man.
That name wrong.
Yahweh, man.
Yeah. Those names sound masculine.
Yeah,
They sound strong. And they sound like they can cause destruction if you say them.
Yeah. And they sound beautiful.
Yeah.
Shit.
And you have authority when you say it, because you know you believing in the right thing, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
when those names have the most effect. When you believe in them, man. Because you can say those names and don't believe in them. They ain't gonna have no effect when you pray.
Yeah, you gotta be walking right when you saying them names.
Hell
You can't
yeah.
be on no nigga shit like I'm finna go wrong.
In the name of y'all, by some y'all.
Yeah, on some nigga shit. Yeah, nigga that
yeah.
just
Yeah.
committed adultery.
May the Lord be with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
man.
some fuck shit. You know?
You
Nigga
loading up your AR-15.
Yeah.
You know, playing an attack on Esau, goddamn.
Yeah.
Avenging yourself like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
y'all about y'all trying to be with me.
I'm gonna go avenge myself.
Right.
And the Lord ain't dealing with that.
Lord
See,
ain't dealing with that
the
shit,
Lord coming back to get us. We defenseless, man.
Sheep put in the midst of wolves.
Yep. We ain't trying to cause no uproar or nothing.
Yeah.
As far as, you know, doing nothing physical. We just out here teaching.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't moving like niggas.
Yeah.
You know? We just doing what the Lord told us to do. And when they come for us, when they wage war against the prophet, then the Lord gonna step in, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And standards gonna be lifted and unspeakable things gonna be happening. Just how they went over there and stole goddamn Maduro ass,
Whoa.
and they were talking about the weapons they had. They gonna be saying that same thing, man. We went in this one house. We gotta tell this story. We went in this one house to go capture such and such and such and such, one of those black people Israelites. And when we went in there, I don't know, shit, y'all know, you know, anything, you know. He flew through the ceiling.
Yeah, he just
crazy
disappeared.
shit. He disappeared.
Yeah.
In the midst
He
of
walked
talking.
through all our bullets.
Yep.
Type shit.
When we tried to grab him, our head went through his body and we couldn't grab him.
Yeah.
We couldn't apprehend. We shot him. The bullets went through him.
Yup.
He just, it's like he was there, but he was transparent. We couldn't
Yup.
grab him.
Yup.
We tried to put the cuffs on him. The cuffs hit the ground.
Yup.
He complied with everything we said, but it was nothing we can do to apprehend him.
Yup. So we get ready to swing the battle on toward the door, all us blew backwards.
Yeah,
Type shit.
all kind of
Yeah.
shit.
Or either goddamn, we walked in the house and cleared every room, even the kitchen and the closet.
Yup.
But when we were walking out, he just came out of nowhere and just slew 8 men.
Yep.
You know?
Nobody was there.
Right. We didn't see nobody.
Just like that man from, I think, Africa, some part of Africa, and they was trying to chop his body up and,
Yup.
Yeah.
and throw him off a
Yeah,
plane
he
in
came
different
back.
parts of the earth.
The Black
He
Jesus
still
story.
came back together.
Yeah.
And he said, it's going to be men that come after me that you ain't going to be able to stop.
Talking about the 144,000.
Actually, he said it's gonna be many other men that's like me. Hey, bro, it's gonna be a lot of men with that special power.
Many
Man.
bright burns.
Hell yeah, man.
I got one real quick to back y'all. Get straight to the point. 3 verses say, 2nd Ezra chapter 2 and verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, which is Jacob's trouble, the time we entering in now, it says, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The Lord gonna feed his servants and protect them. Verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord.
Why would the Lord say the heathen go? They gonna be with us. Ain't they gonna be on our right hand and on our left praising the Lord? Yeah. So what they gonna envy us for? They gonna be right there on the side. They gonna receive the blessings too. They ain't got no reason to envy us, man. Why they gonna envy us? Because the Lord finna do great things for us, and they ain't gonna be nowhere near in the midst of it.
Yeah.
They still gonna have headaches.
Whoa.
Goddamn, you know, break bones. We
Gout.
gonna be living forever, man.
Gout.
Yeah, gout.
Hey, hang nails.
Yeah.
Inflammation.
Yeah.
Parasite.
See, they gonna need herbal remedies and shit. We ain't gonna need no herbal remedies. Even though we gonna continue to use all the things that the Lord blessed us to have as far as in the earth, but we ain't gonna need it no more, man.
A lot of them motherfuckers gonna be sneaking eating them pigs and goddamn.
And we gonna
Wild
be
Hogs.
sneaking and goddamn
Killing their ass.
cutting their motherfucking head off, goddamn.
Try to eat them wild hogs still.
They still gonna be needing eyeglasses, goddamn.
Yup.
Contact lenses.
One more verse 29, 2 and 29. My hands shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell.
And that's why we do this, man, so our children can be protected, man. Fuck the bitches that left us, man. Fuck them hoes. We just do this for our children's sake, man. Everybody else can get it. Those that ain't with us anyway, man. And some of our children might not be right. We gotta look at it like that too. Because if our children ain't right and we try to warn their ass, then that's on you.
At the end of the day, all we can do is work out our own salvation.
That's it. When I had my children, I so-called gave them back to the Lord. I said, Lord, they're yours. Because I understood we didn't belong to ourselves, even in my Christian state of mind. I understood we didn't belong to ourselves, and I gave my children back to the Lord. Even though I may have said Jesus Christ, the Lord, we desire my ignorance.
Don't give your kids to Jesus.
The why y'all show me, y'all trying to know the truth now. I repented for that shit. Lord, forgive me for giving them over to a fucking heathen. Now they're yours.
That was like the Maccabees mother. She said, "My children, I didn't even make them come into my womb and develop.
Yeah.
The Lord did that.
Lord did all that.
That was it.
Because the Lord told Jeremiah, before I formed you in your mother's belly, I knew you. No?
If nobody ain't had no, we can get it in Isaiah 29.
You should start at the top.
The point in verse 21, but you can start at 19.
Isaiah 29 and 19. The meek also shall increase their joy in the Lord, and the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel.
Right, and we increase our joy because we know the mysteries of the kingdom. You know, we know the secrets of Yahweh by Shah, man. Okay? Like the scripture say, when the Lord set you free, you shall be free indeed, man. And we are free indeed. You know, our joy increased, man. Because we are looking far past America, man. You know, we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth, man, which dwelleth righteousness, man.
Our mind is in the outer atmosphere, man.
God, man.
It ain't on this fucking earth, man.
And we ready for this shit to end, man.
You know, you brought out the movie Leave the Earth Behind. We been left the earth behind, man, when we came to the truth. You know? Gradually, but we goddamn did it.
Yeah. Shit. That's why we ain't celebrating holidays and eating pork. We trying to get right with the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right. But you got it.
Oh, you don't eat pork? That's foolish to people, man.
Yeah.
That's foolish to people.
Yeah.
Why
You're
you
not
don't eat
getting
pork?
the lineup is crazy. Some people won't come into the truth because they gotta stop lining their head up. Man.
Yeah.
Stop getting goddamn boosty phase and
Right.
you know, or fighting spree.
That's why you can't even go in the barbershop. You go in the barbershop, a nigga, bro. It's like a nigga specialty is a fucking lineup, bro. You tell a nigga I don't want no lineup, he gonna look at you crazy as fuck, man.
That fucks the haircut up.
Yeah, but I did all this and I can't line you up.
That's why the lineup is the last thing you get.
Yeah.
The lineup make the cut.
Yeah,
It's the icing on the cake.
that's why you gotta cut your shit yourself.
Look,
man.
you ain't even got to have a cut and get a fresh ass lineup. It still be fresh. You just have a fresh ass fro with a fresh ass lineup.
Yeah.
And the ways of this world finna pass away. See,
Yes, sir.
it's gonna get so bad that all these people who got lined up
Yeah. Ain't gonna be no barbershop.
hey, guess what? See, we gonna be looking regular.
Yeah.
We gonna look regular when our hair break loose.
Yeah,
They ain't
right.
gonna be looking at us like, damn, this nigga look funny.
Yeah, he looking fucked up.
They
Right now.
gonna be looking at these people who didn't want to forsake this world.
Well,
They gonna look funny with no haircut,
yeah.
with having no line up, with no beard. We gonna look normal.
We've been at it.
Yeah, we've been in our natural state.
And then when we tell these people we building up right now for when that time do come, man, it'll be like we just walking into this shit and it's regular to us. Cause we been put the fucking ways of this fucking world off, man.
Yeah, cause I wouldn't put it past a nigga. A nigga would rather want to line up before he got down to find something to eat, man.
I can see it too.
How crazy it
That-
is, man.
That's why I mentioned that, because there's gonna be people that's gonna be bugging out because they can't afford to get a haircut. Man. They gonna have to choose: am I gonna get a haircut this week, or am I gonna feed my kids? And fuck that, I'm gonna get a haircut.
Yeah.
Type shit, and then I rob to feed my kids.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
Hey,
Mindset of
exactly how Jake guys think, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I gotta look good. But why the brother getting? Okay, you got it.
Let me grab it right quick. Straight to the point. This Revelation 6:6. Let me get it out the KJV Salakia. It says, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Let me get a little bit more. Let me go up a little bit. Basically, you eat your bread and measure, you're gonna be, I ain't gotta get no more. It basically, you're gonna be, whatever little money you have, you're gonna be rationing that shit off, man. You're gonna be basically penny pinching.
Yeah.
Like I said, should I goddamn get a line up, goddamn, should I eat? Motherfucker, your ass better eat.
Right.
What the fuck is a line up, nigga? But you measuring your money according to how much you can spend. You're gonna spend this much on that day, spend this much on that day, get this little bit, you know. You're gonna be rationing your shit out. Like a lot of people think they balling right now. So if finna come a time and well, motherfucker, you gonna wish you had a goddamn man. You did something else. You gonna wish you had a stacked up your pantry in your mansion. Because that's what the Edomite do. You Jakes, y'all stupid as fuck, man. Cause you should be investing in silver and in gold. That fiat ass shit from off your ear.
But yeah, that just like them Shedamites, goddamn, the so-called white women, they were making TikTok videos about goddamn, either it's getting gas for my goddamn car,
yeah.
or food.
Which one more important?
Right.
Huh?
And she was like, guess which one the fuck winning?
Well,
Goddamn getting gas for her fucking car.
yeah, cause you got to goddamn have gas in your car to goddamn go make $1 or $2.
Right. So the bitch was starving. Yeah, it's finna get way worse than that, man.
And you want to know what? See, people so fucking dumb. If people went back to the ancient world ways of living, this how bad it is. Not really wouldn't even be affecting everybody as bad.
Yep.
If you was joined to one man and he had 4 or 5 women, and everybody put their head together, not, oh, that nigga can't take care of all us ass, bitch ass shit. No, everybody go their motherfucking ass to work and use the buddy system, so to speak. Y'all, you two, y'all 3 gonna go out and y'all gonna go get groceries. And goddamn, we gonna cook actual meals that's gonna last enough for all us to eat. We all put our money into a pot. We all gonna pay goddamn these bills, the bill on this fucking house. You know what I'm saying? And shit, so we gonna grow some of this shit. We gonna use the little yard we have, start a garden and grow shit. But nah, you motherfuckers want to trust in this system, which finna lead you into fucking destruction, man.
And that's almost how the Amish live, man.
Yep.
They don't have no fucking power, man. You know, Wi-Fi, television, and shit like that, man. They still fucking use the candles, man.
Cause they ain't deceived by all that shit that come on that TV, man. That shit is highly fucking deceiving, man. It's wine.
They probably got one goddamn bill in the house, and that's fucking eating. Because they still fucking riding horses and buggies, man.
Probably got wheels.
Shit, which they ain't even probably spending no money on.
Right.
The most of their money just gonna be going on.
Probably investing in more animals and shit.
Right. Yeah, buying animals.
Buying more animals and shit.
You know, shit like that, because they ain't gonna have to buy food for real, because they gonna have, you know, the Amish, they got cows, and they farm, and they do shit like that. They live ancient world style.
Basically a holistic life. They don't even fuck with their medicine.
Yep.
They got their own remedies.
Yeah, you don't need no damn potions from the devil.
That's all it is.
You don't need all that shit to goddamn make it, to survive, to make it the day-to-day throughout your life, man.
All that petroleum-based shit.
Yeah.
Shit that fuck you up.
And beaver butt.
Yeah, and beaver butt.
So my head hurt. Give me some of that drop of that petroleum.
Yeah, they live the best way as far as seeking the old path physically, but the Lord commands, you know, the elect to seek the
spiritual.
Yeah, that's right. So
yeah, now that don't, what we saying don't mean goddamn let your power get cut off.
Whoa.
And be filling filling your neighbor buckets of water. We ain't telling you to do
No
that.
chick simple minded.
Yeah, but the thing, what we saying is, this shit ain't right. That's all we saying. They bringing, they coming down having great rap. They bringing oppression, man.
Yeah.
So when they do implement this system, you gonna be begging for it. You gonna be willing to get a UBI, a universal basic income. Oh, in order to get, you gonna be willing to get that shield, man, to keep what you got. They causing you to love this current world, but at the same time, they destroying it right before your eyes, man.
Yeah.
And you don't even see that the people of the world, they don't see that they destroying this shit, man.
I got you right here. Proverbs chapter 4 and 16, I'm gonna read that, says, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. So that mischief they doing, like the brother said, is under behind closed doors. These legislations that they pass under, while nobody's paying attention. It says, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. It's all to undermine the people, to destroy them. That's what this devil does. He gets off on destroying off blood. It says, verse 18, but the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. Right? They're neglecting in the
path brightening, so it's easier to see now. You know, we not sitting here wondering, okay, is this the truth? Is this, we not sitting there wrestling. It's clear as day.
Yeah, prophecy is coming to pass more and more. It's speaking.
Yeah. And then you got the wicked on the left hand side. What's that nigga name, man? Rabbi Finkelstein. He did an interview, goddamn. He told you, hey, we tell you the truth, and you Americans still don't believe it. You know?
The
This
elect,
destruction makes sense.
yeah,
Right.
it's only to the elect.
Yeah.
The rest were blind.
Yeah, so
I say that's the Lord that done deceived these people, man. The Lord said he would choose your fucking delusion, man. You're delusional. The Lord chose that for you. You got it. To be told the truth, something that's incontrovertible, you got evidence to prove it, and you still don't believe it.
I got one more.
You got it.
Proverbs chapter, Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 16. It says, then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. But to our people, this wisdom is better than anything that you can obtain. This is the highest commodity or quality thing you can possess.
This is the highest form of learning, man. That's what you got.
And in the time of destruction, this is going to be the only thing that's still standing.
Yep. Believing in Yahweh by Shem Yahshua in this 100% doctrine, now you have awakened, man. Anything else other than that, bitch, you still sleep. You got it. Right.
Verse 17, the words of the wise men are heard in quiet more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war.
and that go to show you that this ain't gonna be no well accepted thing, man.
Nope.
What do you read that? Like,
Ecclesiastes chapter 8, Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 17, the words of wise men are heard in quiet.
yeah, the words of wise men are heard in quiet, man.
Yep.
So this ain't gonna be no public announcement, which
Right.
it is a public
It is.
announcement, but
More of a solemn
basically
assembly.
it's a solemn assembly. Yeah,
Yep.
what we doing is it ain't a whole bunch of people crowding around this and coming into this
Yep.
and all in the open, which it is, but it's hidden in plain sight.
Yep.
The same way Esau hiding shit in plain sight, the Lord is hiding his prophets in plain sight.
In plain
Because he got their eyes closed to see this. But
and
we
their ears are closed.
yeah, but we
Saying in silence.
we hear this.
Yep.
We seeing the message, we hearing the message.
That's why the Lord always said, over the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Like I said, it's spoken in silence. We got the ears to hear. It's spoken in silence, man.
Not that we quiet or nothing.
Exactly.
It's just it ain't for everybody.
And that's a metaphor, like a metaphor.
Yep, that's
Or a
what
dark
it is.
saying, a
Yeah,
parable,
it's a
man.
dark saying. It's a parable. See, Well, how can you hear it if it's how can you hear it if it's in silence?
How can you understand if you're the natural man?
Yep. This ain't for everybody, man.
What the scripture say, I told you earthly things and you didn't believe it. So how would I tell you heavenly things? You know?
Right.
Oh, he spoke in parables, only some understood what he was saying. One more time, the words of wise men are heard in quiet more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good.
That's like we don't hear Trump read that part again. Over food.
Wisdom is weapon of war. I mean, yeah, that part. That verse.
It says,
that way he. I was talking about something. It's not the whole verse.
so Ecclesiastes 9 and 17, the words of wise men are heard in quiet more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools.
Trump is ruling among fools right now. We don't hear that shit. We don't hear that, man. We know that this shit is all witchcraft, man.
Yeah, he got the center stage.
Yeah.
Speaking to everybody. Man.
Yeah.
All that shit is vain, man.
We're gonna have to bring in the NATO troops, put them at the southern border, so I feel like they should protect us type shit. That's confusion. How you gonna get the beast to protect you and you talking about going to take Greenland, you dumb motherfucker? It's pure confusion.
This bitch is done, man.
Yeah.
And another thing, it's like everybody is speaking about prophecy now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm hearing people
Motherfuckers
saying
talking,
so-called more than ever.
motherfuckers talking about Leviathan now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers talking about, you know, like, hold up. What was this speak at goddamn 2 years?
Yeah.
We've been, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah, speaking about these things, but the credit never goes.
Hey, the Lord's men don't get the credit, man, because these motherfuckers want to do shit for vainglory, man.
For clout.
For clout.
Exactly.
Want to be deep,
Yo.
like they just came up with some deep real.
Oh, I got a new revelation.
Nigga pointing up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't. Then we've been warning people about that. Start with the apostles on down to the younger brothers, man.
And not only that, risking our life to do it, like Elder Malcolm would say, man. These niggas don't understand how serious this is. Then you want to scoff it?
Right.
We risking our lives out there, bitch. After a while, like he said, they're gonna make a man the offender of a word because of a simple word we bringing you, man.
Yeah.
We telling you that the Lord come back to destroy this shit. That's treason, man.
The King Alpha Plan, red list, yellow list, blue list. They got all your IP address, all our IP address. These devils know where we at.
Yeah, they do.
But guess what? We, you know, what we doing is what the Lord wants. We ain't doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? We just let you, we ambassadors, you know? We just delivering a message from the King. You know?
What the scripture say, defenders of the truth.
So Ezekiel 33 and 8, when I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die, if thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his way.
He brought out again, that's spirit. That's twice, man. That's knowledge right there. Number two is civilization of knowledge. We giving you knowledge up here, man. Bro, that's twice. Go ahead, bro. Shit.
Come. It say, that wicked man shall die in his iniquity,
Yo.
but his blood will I require at thine hand.
Just like I said earlier, the scripture say, get them warning from me. If they don't listen to you, shit, don't let the incredulity of them trouble you. You gave them warning from me. So if they didn't accept you, they didn't accept me. And that's what we understand, but they don't.
Verse 9, nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, if he does not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity. But back here it says, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
Exactly. That's
So
why
we telling our people everything that's gonna happen, you know. But when the destruction comes, they looking like, oh, y'all gonna be destroyed too. But no, the
Shit.
Lord said we delivered our souls because we did our job.
Cause what? We follow his commandment. So warn your ass, man. Follow his commandment is rewarded.
Yeah.
And not only we just, see, we ain't just warning the people.
Yep.
We actually, like you said, we keeping the law, statutes, commandments. We calling on the Lord. And we hoping in the Lord mercy and salvation, man. See, you got other people out in the world, they just warning you, oh, this is coming, no, that's coming. But they ain't seeking the Lord, man.
Exactly.
Hey, all these are sent for a score just for amendments, man.
Exactly.
Why are you amending your ways, man?
Exactly.
And what's that wicked shit Jake like to say? The good finish last. Well, hey, that's good, man. You know, the good is going to endure until the Lord come and get them. Why the bad goddamn died this bitch? Why they finish fast type shit? You ain't even got past 21 and here it is. You up there with the Heavenly Father already.
Well,
you know, sleeping in spirit, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man, it's hard.
And we don't care that we ain't acknowledged. Because
Right.
guess what? We acknowledge on high.
Yeah.
We acknowledge, we Lord willing, we're a part of that number. We being acknowledged in another realm, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's above your head,
That's
dog.
way above their pay grade.
We being acknowledged by those, the chariots.
Right.
You know, we being acknowledged in the heavens, man.
And that's the only thing we care about. You know, pleasing y'all by shooting y'all shot, man. That's the only thing we care about. Y'all opinions and thoughts towards us, we don't give a fuck, man.
Shit no.
I was watching it was one boxer. He was saying, I think it was Will Jones. He was saying, I'd rather be like God for doing what He wanted me to do, rather than loved by the people, something like that. But real quick, this Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and that's the bride, Israel, the elect. It say, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
So the praise and the fame coming, but the Lord got to get His praise and fame first. So it don't. We want to be protected. Fuck being famous. We want to be protected. Shit, hey, it's finna get real crazy in the earth, man.
And like the scripture say, exalt our Lord up, so when He come, He can exalt us. He know we at the bottom, man, because He put us here. We got to exalt Him first, so He can get heralded in, man. He come do His thing like we said He was gonna do, so His words, so He can make good on His word. And He not found a liar, man, and we not found liars. Ain't no God found in our mouth when it comes to this truth, man. We told you what the mark of the beast was. We told you Jacob trouble coming. We tell you what the lake of fire is, that thermonuclear intercontinental ballistic missile. If you don't get your fucking act together, your flesh gonna burn off your fucking body, man. Yeah. Your flesh is gonna burn off your fucking body, man.
Real quick, Isaiah 44:26, it says, I'm starting 25, say,
You gonna starve to death. You gonna goddamn get ate
up
by
by dogs
animals.
and shit,
and-
Tornadoes gonna tear your ass up.
The finishing touch, if you survive all that, is
Dukes.
your flesh gonna burn off your body.
Because the Lord got four sword destructions, man.
See, that's the finishing touch. That's the end of the matter.
Yeah, right.
Said if I missed anybody, goddamn, this gon' get them.
This erase. Look,
Like
when you erase some shit on the paper, goddamn, you gonna miss something, goddamn. You gotta go back and get that shit. Fire gonna erase it.
You got that.
Yeah, you gonna be doing that.
Fuck no. Destroying winds gonna do all that.
Sweep this bitch.
Physical destroy.
I got a quick precept before Isaiah. It's real quick. This is the book of Isaiah 45:19. I have not spoken in secret in a dark place of the earth.
There ain't no private interpretations of these scriptures, man. The Lord made all these secrets known to His elect, man. You got it.
I said not unto the seed of Jacob, seek ye me in vain. I, the Lord, speak righteousness. I declare things that are right. It's basically going into there's no close to this.
Right.
yeah, the prophets out, hey, the Lord revealed the secrets to serve the prophets to come out and warn our people, Israel, man. And they don't want to hear it, but that's why the destruction is coming. 2/3, so like.
That was
You had nothing before you get brother Isaiah 29. I thought you had grabbed Isaiah 44 and something.
It was just saying he confirmed the words of his prophets. But then it was like 3 verses I didn't want to read. You know, different topic.
You get that verse 20.
Isaiah 29, verse 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for
And
iniquity.
that terrible one is who?
Esau.
My uncle. This nigga is terrible.
All cousins, man.
They finna be brought to naught, man.
Yeah.
This nigga is horrible, man. In the earth. He a horrible ruler. He a terrible individual. He the scum of the earth, man. This nigga should not be in rulership, man.
That's fucking right.
Now that's Esau.
And shit.
Esau.
Whoever he is the wrong motherfucker to be ruling.
Okay. Where and who is he?
Right.
And if you got your hands on with these motherfuckers, you can go with them.
Yep. Well, it just say the scorner.
Yeah.
It say the scorner gonna be consumed too. So anybody talking shit, they gonna be consumed too.
Trying to take off for this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Talking about this motherfucker can be saved.
Yep.
That's blasphemy.
Because the scorner is ultimately all it is going into like a false teacher.
Yep.
If you saying anything other than what we saying, you teaching something different.
Yep.
You trying to lead people in another direction, acting like if you got something to say about what we saying, basically you saying you got the truth of what you saying right and what we saying wrong. So you're a scorner, man.
Right. And you call it the vision.
And that was the purpose of this camp, you know. Because I was linebagging off the elder Matazak, okay, the elder in South Carolina. Manatazakba. You know, he did a lesson about motherfuckers demonizing Hebrew Israelites, man. Okay, and motherfuckers was scorning and shit, saying, you know, that they do this and they do that, which we don't do these things, man. Okay, they are fucking scorners, man. Okay, they is helping to overthrow, okay, the Israelite community, man.
I got one. This is a scorner definition from the KJV dictionary. It says one that scorns, a contemner, a despiser. They are great scorners of death, a scoffer, a derider in scripture, one who scoffs at religion. Like that little young J. Camp. I don't worship nobody's God.
Right.
You know, you an atheist, man.
You gonna be worse than AI.
Whoa.
You ain't gotta worship Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, but I'ma tell you one thing, you gonna soon be worse, and that's AI, artificial intelligence.
All right.
Image
You know?
of the beast.
You know, the new world order.
Yep.
And it ain't gonna get for it. The Lord's gonna bring all this shit to naught.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna worship his name and the mark. Because that's what they did to Yahushua. They was saying he did miracles in the name of Satan. Scorn. So,
I got one.
they say we do all these different shit.
I got a precinct.
They say we you know, do this and do that. We don't do. There's no evidence. But that's what they said about Yahushua.
Let me get the definition of scorn. It's just the simple Google dictionary of scorn. It says one of the bullet points is refuse to accept it because one is too proud. Yeah, proud as fuck if you a
Simple as
scorner,
that.
man.
Yeah, if a nigga come up talking about you still ain't convinced me yet, that's scorning.
You proud as fuck.
That's pride. That means you're not humbling yourself to shut the fuck up and listen
And you're
and
not
learn.
trying to be convinced.
You're not trying to be convinced and you say you still ain't convinced me. That's a proud ass statement.
Fuck yeah.
You basically saying, nigga, you basically spitting in a nigga face
You
without
basically
spitting
saying,
in a nigga face.
nigga, you ain't on a high enough level to
even
fucking
convince me. Yeah.
Right.
But let an Edomite with a little top on his top.
But that's why he brought out earlier that this is the broke man wisdom, man. This is the poor man wisdom.
Yeah, poor man
Yeah,
was
the Lord-
inspired.
The Lord, what did it say? He chose the.
Boy, it's all the same.
The Lord chose the lowly things to confine the mighty and the wise of this world.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, they look at us like we poor.
Foolish things.
Yeah.
things that are despised
and mocked and
ridiculed.
Man, we gonna have the last laugh at the end of the day, man. Cause the Lord gonna laugh at your stupid ass through us, man.
And
And it's gonna
y'all.
be beautiful.
You know, fuck y'all, but I got that.
Come.
But you get your free stuff out.
This is just continuing Isaiah
Spirit.
29. This is Isaiah 29 and verse 20.
You can
Oh,
read
that's what you got. You just got Isaiah 29.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, you gonna just keep going to Isaiah? That's
Yeah.
that free stuff.
Nah, he gonna go down to 21, but I was getting him to read verse 20 over again.
Well, let me grab this real quick. This Proverbs chapter 1 and verse well, I get it later. You got it. We'll get it later. It'll still be right.
You just started at 20.
Yeah, start read 20 over again and stop at 21.
Isaiah 29 and 20. For the terrible one is brought to naught.
And we just told you who the terrible one was. You got it.
And the scorner is consumed.
And we told you what the scorners do. All right, you got it.
And all that watch for iniquity are cut off.
Okay, who watched for iniquity, man? The Lord's men, man. The prophets, man. Okay, the one that's following after the Lord, man. All right, in true sincerity. Okay, we cussing this damn devil out, man. We cussing out the ways of life, man. These fucking holidays and the things that's going on in this goddamn place, man.
The very fact that you go in a fucking store and this pork packaged up for sale, man.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna be in the kingdom. It ain't gonna be a dead pig in the kingdom. Butchered up. Or somebody gonna goddamn be paying with their fucking life.
You got pork and toothpaste. You got hog hair for toothbrush bristles. Okay, you have beef and chicken sausages in pork casing.
Yeah, all that old
All
dumbass
these
shit.
types of shit, man. Why it just can't be one or the other, man? You got mixed pork in every goddamn thing. We wearing mixed fabric and all this shit, man. Okay, we are sighing and crying for the abomination of the things that's going on in this place, man.
We pray that the Lord has marked this, man. Marked
For
the
exemption, the wop, not the karama.
Hey, man, how fucked up this shit is and what they plan on bringing is worth dying, man.
That's right.
That's why you shouldn't love your life any goddamn way. You should be ready to die at the drop of a dime rather than to conform to this fucking new world order that we so bring. And we pray the Lord increase our spirit and, you know, and don't have no fear in us of dying. Because that's the only thing, you just fear death, man.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
natural.
It's a natural, your flesh, the flesh is weak. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know? But what Esau bringing is some straight bullshit. Who the fuck want to live like that, man? He taking away what the Lord created to be. He's destroying paradise, man. Fuck that, man. We want to enjoy the earth, man. The Lord created the earth to be a paradise. And Esau trying to turn it into a nightmare, man. A hellhole. What's the opposite of paradise?
Hellhole, goddamn.
Whatever opposite of paradise, that's what Esau trying to turn it.
Yeah, for lack of a better word, shit, hellhole.
Yeah, fucking hellhole, man.
and knowing
Correction on that. Correction on that Isaiah 29 and 20. I'm gonna read it in the NLT. It say the scoffer will be gone, the arrogant will disappear, and those who plot evil will be killed. That's for that verse 20. I'm reading the NLT. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off, because these motherfuckers, they want the iniquity, man. They do the iniquity, man. So they gonna be put there. They gonna get their ass put to death, man. Point blank, period.
and some of the elect is gonna be, you know, put to death, being martyrs, because they're cutting off, right, those that watch for sin. But you know, it's like the brothers were saying, it's better to die. The scriptures even say your works follow you when you go to sleep, when you put to death. You're gonna come back, the Lord. We know what's gonna happen. The Lord gonna come back, raise up the elect, the righteous men that was teaching, you know, the believers.
That died in your house, that died in his work,
That's it.
that died as for, you know, for the word's sake.
But what's gonna happen to everybody else that's living? America gonna be destroyed, everybody in it burned up. Then the rest of the inhabitants is gonna be gathered up if they heathen, gathered up into shackles. And the 2/3, you know, the Israelites, they gonna be, if they don't want to serve Yahweh Shah, they gonna be put to death. So either way, you know, if you die, you're gonna be raised up, and if you're still alive and you wicked, you're gonna be put to death even after the destruction.
So you going into captivity.
Yep.
Yep.
It just depends on if you're an Israelite or not. If you're an Israelite, you're gonna die. If you're a heathen, your ass finna go to what? You're gonna be hired, man. You're gonna be like Issachar. Shit. And going to work.
Yeah, you might not take a seat here, then they hide you in the bunker in another country. You survive, then your house side of 144,000 come down and put you to death.
If you go in one of them bunkers, I believe you gonna have that shit. Cause they gonna make all these motherfuckers take that shit. You know, all these people who conform to their ways and shit. I'm just saying, I believe them motherfuckers gonna take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, they ain't gonna be all in need all through Africa, maybe, because it's people that live primitively, like the Amish, so to speak. They ain't using technology. They ain't a part of this world, so to speak. So, but these people are like America, France, and all these prominent places throughout Africa. That's actual cities like this. You know, because Africa ain't just dirt roads, but it's spots where people live in teepees and huts and shit. You know what I'm saying? But places like this, metropolises and cities and shit, you gonna have to take that.
Concrete zone.
Yeah. You getting shipments and you got stores and all this system is gonna be implemented worldwide in places where it's futuristic style living, man, where you got lights on and you know, water faucets and shit. Your ass gonna have to take them up.
And if I can add, Ibrahim Traore, man, he looking more, he with the system, man. He finna lead his people right to fucking destruction. He was like the first Ibrahim Traore, that dude over there in Africa. I think he's South Africa. Oh, not
With
South.
the red,
The Jake. Yeah, who we think of Jake. He was like the first motherfucker over there within his little area that got the digital ID type shit. Because he talking about he want to integrate Burkina Faso with the rest of the world and shit. So because now they talking about they joining with Russia with some satellite so they can get internet and shit. That shit gonna be for the chip, man.
Yeah, they
finna take chip, they don't even know it.
Yeah, they leading.
You finna lead there right to it.
Right, yeah. All these leaders that's on TV and shit, these niggas is bought and fucking paid for, man. You know? Because anything, you should be trying to stay away from this system.
Fuck yeah.
Then we'll know if we're right or not.
Exactly.
He that shall lose his life shall save it, and he that save his life shall lose it.
Yo.
For my sake.
He that lose his life shall gain it. He that lose it. Gain it, try to save his life shall lose it. Yeah, it's about it, man. That just go to show if the Lord ain't with you, it's over with. If the Lord with you, you do. Put this shit off, man.
Isaiah 29 and 21.
Salakia, just to make a point, Salakia. The Lord ain't with none of these people of the world, man. None of these people in these high positions, these rulers of people, the nigga, the African dude, the Lord ain't with none of them, man. Period. The Lord is not with these people. If you ain't calling on your how much on your house shot, your ass finna catch it in the times to come, man.
Telling people not to take this goddamn chip and not to conform to the fucking beast.
Your ass in trouble, man. Because you think he gonna do that? If Esau tell him to just put a price on it.
Right.
You know, he can put $100 billion
write him a blank check.
Yeah, and they give it to him. You think he gonna, you know? Hell no, he gonna conform and have his people in the digital goddamn hellhole.
Yeah, well.
like the scriptures say, it say, I pray for them, I don't pray for the world. You know, them meaning his people who the Heavenly Father Yahweh gave him, man.
Yep. Those who doing what we doing.
Right.
And what we doing is so insignificant. What we doing is so insignificant
Right.
to these people of the world, but little do they know
This is
the
most
words we
significant.
teaching and preaching is really shifting shit.
Shit, yeah.
We shifting the world.
Earth
That's
movers.
why you got people talking about Leviathan.
Yo.
That's why you got Civil War getting ready to break the fuck
That's
out.
why you
man.
got more earthquakes taking place.
Yeah, that's why you got earthquakes happening in Birmingham.
Storms.
Shit, earthquakes be happening in Pensacola here and there.
Fuck yeah.
Or right on the it be in it got to be Pensacola, right? Because that's what borders Alabama. You know, shit like that.
That's why you go in the grocery stores and you see all the beef and turkey and shit gone.
Yep.
But the pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster still up.
Yep. The price is going up on there, goddamn.
Yeah.
You know, like we said, Civil War ramping up. Teeth of wild beasts, people getting slew in astronomical goddamn numbers by dogs, they own pets and shit like that.
Elephants just trampled like 20 some
niggas
people.
and shit.
Yeah.
And people trying to live healthy. People is steering towards the herbs.
People working out more.
Yeah.
You know, people trying to be more holistic.
Yeah.
Niggas talking about roots. You know what I'm saying?
Roots and
People
wellness.
talking about
Roots and
mushrooms and goddamn sea moss and shit like that.
Oh, sour salt.
Yeah, smoking the blunt, goddamn, talking about goddamn south extract.
The motherfucking good soap, goddamn, they got that shit up in it.
Black soap, yeah, niggas talking about black soap.
Some doodle.
But you know, hey, you got Trump goddamn trying to take Greenland. What we teaching is coming to life.
Fuck yeah.
It's we teaching the living word.
Fuck yeah.
You know, and that's how we can't be condemned, because what we saying is happening. So the people of the world people don't need to come up and talk shit, because we'll have them looking if they do come up and talk shit, they have to consider in their mind like, damn, they say that, damn, they say that.
Yo.
Damn, the beast might be talking about America. Damn, the beast might be NATO in America. Esau might be the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the guy, the two guys that came. Yeah, he was like, man, I ain't heard this before. He literally scratching his head. I ain't heard this before.
He did. He was confounded like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because this truth was brought to him in its purest form, man. It's like some. You take a shot of fucking
liquor, corn liquor.
Yeah, the corn liquor. what is it called?
Oh,
yeah. Shit like drinking some Henny, man. That shit is pure.
Moonshine.
Some of that shinny.
Yeah.
Real quick, I got one to back y'all. Y'all got it. Wisdom of Solomon 6 and verse 24. For the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, and a wise king is the upholding of the people.
Esau ain't no damn wise king. Therefore, he don't uphold the people. That's why this nigga trying to give people in Greenland $100,000 while motherfuckers in America fuck through.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he trying to get everybody in Greenland $100,000 basically to bribe them.
Yeah.
And then when you get it, you undermine your stupid ass.
Yeah, a gift destroys the heart, man.
Fuck yeah.
Even though them Edomites, you know, we
deceiving his own people.
We ain't got no dog in this fight, man. We chilling.
Yeah.
Never trust thy enemy.
Well, we battling is in the spirit. And what we getting to, that's why this shit shifting like it shifting.
Look, he can hit them motherfuckers with the same secret weapon he hit Maduro with. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about no Maduro.
Bobbing it up, blood and shit.
Yeah, you got Maduro hollering about, y'all ain't the real Jews. We the real. Nigga, shut up. Shut your ass up, because you trying to, hey, don't goddamn pop up like you just this mighty Israelite now. Nigga, shut your ass up.
They persecuted me. This is persecution. Because I said I'm more Jew.
I'm like, come on, man. We don't need to, all they doing is setting us up, though. You know, they trying to get us through in the fight. Nigga, fuck you. See, you pop your ass up holler like you goddamn just teach this. Man,
Right.
get your ass on.
Euro somewhere goddamn eating a steak, man. Don't get that shit twisted.
Yeah.
He with the system.
Yeah, that shit all to condemn the Israelites.
He don't give a fuck about Trump taking him and so-called holding him hostage and taking the fucking oil. He done made money. He still got bread.
We can't prove he somewhere
We can't
hell
prove
hot.
that shit,
hot.
man.
He
So-
might be in a goddamn mansion
That's what I'm saying.
somewhere chilling.
Why
With
even
Trump.
believe it?
Pay it
How
off.
we know that shit real.
Pay it off.
Like they got him somewhere just torturing him and shit. That's a
American
fucking
money.
president of a country. They take well care of that nigga, man.
And then when the cameras and shit get out your face, he dabbing them up. Well, good job, guys.
Yeah.
And you brought me in no scratch on me. Thank you. Now, where's my steak? Type shit.
Where's the bitches?
Where's the drink? Let me stop.
Where's me gold chili?
Where's
me gold chili?
You got it out because it was
Yeah, you got it right at 21.
I make fun of this shit, man. Beautiful.
This is the book. And it was Isaiah 29 that you said.
Verse 21. Yep.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 21. It reads, that make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught.
Come. And you know that's the point, man. Hey, this what we doing. We is gonna be, you know, persecuted for this, man. Which we just telling our people, okay, get right. The Lord is coming back. Okay, get right so you won't be on the Lord's bad side, man.
We gonna be persecuted, but we gonna be protected.
Because the person accusing is coming, that's why you got this nigga Trump keep talking about insurrection and motherfucking civil unrest. And what's the other word? Is sedition.
Sedition.
That's why the talks are about sedition and insurrections. When Ezra speak of that, man.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Going back to what I was saying, what we teaching, preaching through the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, starting with Apostle on down to his younger brothers, it's causing, we stirring, you know,
Provoking the devil.
we pushing out righteous enchantments while they doing wicked enchantments such as CERN, Hydra Collider and all that shit. And all we doing is teaching the word, and not the words we teaching and preaching holds more weight than all that technology, all the AI, all that bullshit. What we doing is more powerful than all that on the left hand side. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai.
I got one right quick, get to the point. This is Paul, 2 Corinthians 10 and 1. Now I, Paul, myself beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Hamashiach, who in presence am base among you, but being absent am bold toward you. But I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present with that confidence, wherewith I think to be bold against some, which think of us as if we walked according to the flesh. We don't walk according to the flesh. We try to walk according to the spirit at all times, man. It said, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapon, this is the point, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imagination. And these motherfuckers imagine how to throw us in a fucking pit, man. We got to cast that shit down. We telling you that as soon as you start doing that shit, the Lord gonna lift up the standard. He gonna come get your stupid ass, man. So therefore, we ain't been given the spirit of fear, man. We casting down that bullshit, man. The Lord gonna get your ass.
And we want you to do it.
We want you to do
the
it.
closer you get to the New World Order, the real New World Order is coming.
Yeah, we did a lesson years ago. New World Order under your house shot. Real
It's
shit.
gonna be a New World Order, motherfucker.
Yeah. We look for new heaven and new earth where we're dwelling righteousness. That's your fucking new world. It's refreshed, nigga.
Hey, and in the New World, we gonna be at the top, you gonna be at the bottom, everything gonna be turned right side up.
Damn right. Verse 5 again. Casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
Yeah, all that bullshit y'all talking is gonna
Nope.
fail, man. That's why we ain't finna, we lecturing to you, we not debating.
Yup.
Because you ain't talking about shit.
We ain't talking
We ain't
about
in the time.
shit.
The debate time is over. We
they
telling you,
Right,
you if you don't get it, then just keep on moving.
You pushing, motherfucker.
Go teach the church what you believe.
They not
Fuck yeah.
proving all things. Fuck out of here.
Like Lockman say, shit, it's time to speed you up. You know what the mark of the beast is?
Speed your
Fuck
ass
all that
up,
debating
man.
and
Fuck
shit
that shit,
over
man.
Paul letters and
Yeah,
Hey,
We ain't in the
Shit.
time for it.
we ain't in the time for that shit. We
If
take
you
your
don't
ass straight to
understand
Revelation.
that, yet if you can't understand that we were made, hey man, this ain't for you, man.
Go.
Right.
You still talking about with the Gentiles? You think everybody can make it? Okay, go.
Speed the nigga up, man.
Nah, go walk speed. Matter of fact, run. Just run, cause we are, you know, hey, we demonic up here, man.
Beat it
Just
up the block.
just run as fast as you can
Diabolical.
before we put a spell on you.
Boy, what you say?
And enchant you, and you gonna be believing what we believe.
Yeah. So in order
Now
for you,
you already know them Hebrew Israelites. I was once a part of the Hebrew Israelite cult. You better get your ass away from us for you fuck around and join this cult, man.
Hey, like they say, they beat their wives and
You
all
gonna
types
go
of
home
shit.
and stick your foot in your old lady ass. You keep fucking with us. Nah, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, man, we just talking shit.
I'm just saying, cause this ain't for you, you know. And
right.
before you get enchanted or whatever y'all think we doing up here,
Zombies.
you need to leave, man. Cause we ain't up here to try to force nothing on nobody.
the spirit will tell you, the spirit might influence you.
Yep. We warning you. We just here to warn you. Now, if you persuaded through the terror of the Lord, then that's a great thing. Because great terror is coming to the earth.
And even if we tell your ass to walk off, it's still the spirit of the Lord gonna keep your ass right here to either receive it or scoff it and get your judgment,
You're
man.
gonna get destroyed.
Fuck real shit, man. That's what you don't understand.
And then Esau, he always bring his ass up here when it's a few people, and he want to go in there and pray for
Because that's how I say
goddamn
kneel. That's how I say
Yeah.
kneel. Because these were those that were standing by the wayside. Soon as the word was entered into their heart, Satan came immediately, man. And that proves that fucking point. If they would have do that shit, they wouldn't have let that motherfucker pray for them.
But
Yeah.
these niggas bugged out here.
Bug the fuck out.
Jake, you can tell he won't let go of pork.
Yeah, I just brought a brand new pack of bacon.
Damn box.
I'm
They
finna
look-
cook Sunday
my
morning.
wife cooking fried pork chop right now.
And they smothered in gravy.
We got a big bottle of hot sauce.
On top of rice.
I
What a
can't
rice
eat
bed.
ham. The ham? What?
I got to trade ham for lamb.
Oh, no.
That's a boring life. Eating lamb, chicken, and beef.
Yeah, and fish.
That
That's
shit
it.
too hot.
I can't eat catfish. Get your ass on.
That's the only
man.
thing that's biting.
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't got bones.
That's the only thing
That's
biting.
the only thing biting.
And it don't have scales.
You gotta be a real fisher to know that.
I ain't even got to clean the bitch. All I got to do is cut him open.
We gotta get the fuck up
We
out
gotta go,
here.
man.
Yeah. And we're about to get the fuck up out of here, man. Once Yahweh Shai come back, man. He finna come back and redeem his people, man. Sit them in their own land, man.
And Salaki, I was thinking about it when you brothers were speaking on it. You know, years ago, the comment board was like a battleground. You know, brothers would really try to, you know, speak. And now it's silent.
Yeah. Shut the fuck
It ain't
up.
shit going on.
If you say some shit, get
Hell,
that
your ass.
motherfucker up out of there. He can watch in silence.
Yeah.
What they call the narrator, not the narrator, but the moderators.
Yeah, moderators.
Well, the moderators and
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here, man.
No more debate. It
Those
ain't
of
no
you with the
debate.
rent, work on his ass.
His
Yeah,
page malfunctioning.
Oh,
With his
yeah.
dumb ass comment.
Yeah.
Hit his hex head ass with the goddamn crescent wrench.
Yeah. Get him in coming the fuck out of here.
He got loose screws, tighten them up. That nigga got loose screws. Goddamn.
Straight like that, man.
Real quick, for 2nd Ezra 2 and verse 13, go and ye shall receive, pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened.
And that's what we praying for
Hasten
the
the
Lord to destroy this bitch, man. We don't want we don't want to be here another 20 fucking years, man.
Man, I don't want to be in this bitch another 24 hours.
Well, we don't want to be here another year, let alone another 20 years, another 1,000 years. Hey, man,
That's a whole nother captivity.
man, that's a whole couple of captivities. Shit, that's
See-
about 4 more captivities. goddamn. Because the natural length of an empire is 250 years.
God bless you, man.
All right.
Be safe, man.
Hey, that rain coming.
Yes, sir.
Trying to see what 2030 gonna bring. Type shit. No. We ain't trying to do nothing like that.
Yeah, we ain't trying to see what. We ain't trying to be the first prophets prophesying in the metaverse.
2026,
Right.
I'm getting rich.
That's what that nigga said on Hakka.
Yeah.
That nigga Hakka said.
Right.
Nah, ain't no damn priest.
Straight up. That's a deep.
It say, pray for a few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
Yeah, the kingdom already prepared for it. The Lord say, I go prepare a place for you, man. You know? If Father wouldn't have told him anything, he wouldn't have said it. The Lord is preparing the kingdom, man.
The Lord made known everything the Father told him. He told us, man, he ain't keep nothing back, man. Even though we prophesy in part, but we'll know everything in the kingdom, which makes it more beautiful.
Yeah,
And he's a man that shall not lie.
And as these things happening, we gonna know with more and more clearly. You know,
Yeah.
which way Esau gonna go with this shit,
Yeah.
how it gonna happen, and open, like I say, and even getting beamed up. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the destruction, Lord willing, we're part of that number. When we change, we gonna know.
Gonna be spiritual compasses for the rest of the elect, man.
That all that
Spiritual
spiritual.
compasses, man.
Because it only makes sense that the true believers, we gonna be almost on some Moses shit when all hell break loose, man. If we don't, be allotted to be martyrs and destroyed, it's gonna be people following us. We don't know for sure. That's knowing the part and prophesying the part. We don't know for sure how it's gonna be. But you gotta. It only makes sense that certain brothers gonna be. Because the elect ain't just the 144,000. You gonna have men, women, and children that's a part of the 1/3, man, who just believe and a part of the elect.
Unknown multitude.
Yeah, gonna be just believers that's gonna need to be guided in the times that's coming and protected.
Because we going, like you said, pilgrims to that holy place, which is the kingdom that's already prepared.
And straighten out the path.
Yep, we can do that straight in our path. We've been storing our treasures in heaven through our works.
Yep. Yeah, because the scripture talk about how entering into the kingdom is like a eye of the needle, man. And then plus it's that straight and narrow path to that eye of the needle, man. Because the eye of the needle is very narrow, man. Only one can walk through at a time, man.
That was all on that.
That was all.
Yeah, verse 2.
Yeah, we closed up.
I think I got
Swing to the smack this bitch.
So, hey.
But it held off.
Call on like y'all. Word had to go forth.
So, hey, at the end of the day, okay, the so-called white man is gonna come after us for what we just told y'all at the beginning of this camp, man.
And don't we told you that? Watch for these laws that they put in place. They finna put laws into place. They gonna do away with the Bibles.
Yep.
They already doing it. And
The First Amendment right.
Yep. That's
you
public
ain't gonna
speaking.
have no freedom of speech.
Right.
You ain't gonna be able to say
That's
what
the
fuck
main
you
one.
want to say. They gonna take away the
whole Constitution.
Yeah.
All the
That's what
amendments out
the
here.
Insurrection Act or martial
yeah.
law, all that shit.
That shit done away with in the time of martial law.
What they call that shit? When it's
National emergency?
that's what they call it.
What you talking about?
That might be what it is, a national.
When they declare a national emergency?
Yeah, when they declare
The Constitution is gone.
Yeah, it ain't no constitution no more. Nigga.
Yeah. So
When they declare martial law.
It was something declared recently, 2020, by one of the presidents.
It was one of them laws. It had to be one of them laws.
Well, it was like when, one of the presidents declared.
He declared one of the laws.
Maybe it is called a national emergency.
Yeah. When he declared national emergency.
or something like that.
State emergency, national.
Well, I think a state of emergency just individual states. like what's going on in Minnesota. That's a state of emergency.
Oh yeah, somebody did do for the whole nation.
Yeah, I think it's called a national emergency.
Yeah.
And when they do that, they basically get all power over the FEMA or some crazy shit.
Yeah, and that
I think it's a national emergency because it recently either was Trump or Biden or something like that.
They finna bring a lot of laws, the War Powers Act, all that shit, Insurrection Act, Seditions Act, all that shit,
Last
man.
time Trump was in office, he did that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Right before he got out of office, and Biden ain't never stopped it.
What?
So at the end of the day, man, whatever rights you think you got, they finna take all that shit. That's why people gonna be bucking, fucked up.
We ain't got any rights anymore. We might as well just goddamn do this shit.
What it is, second as the 15 and 14 and 15. Where it say shit, they ain't gonna regard their kings or priests, man. And of course they actually gonna stand in their own power. Well, you think we ain't gonna do this? Guess what? Put your guns up, nigga. How do you go? Especially these Edomites, put your guns up, nigga. You come over here, it's gonna be a gunfight. That's how them Edomites gonna be moving. We ain't gonna be on that.
Right.
We don't care.
We don't give a fuck.
We gonna be trying to stay out the way. If you come get us, you just come get us. We ain't gonna fight you unless the Lord lift up a standard.
Yes, sir.
If my hands turn to fire, your ass crash.
That's right.
Cause I'm gonna use my power.
Your ass stubborn.
If my eye light up,
your ass ice.
And goddamn, I start speaking Hebrew fluently, and my eye light up, and the beam of fire come out of, I'm gonna aim at your ass. Shit.
I just feel froggy. It's over with.
Man, yeah, if you shoot me and that bullet bounce off me, that's your aim. I'm gonna take your gun and whip your ass with your gun that you shot me with. I'm gonna AR whip your ass, not pistol whip. I'm gonna beat your ass with an AR.
What you say?
Righteousness.
Yeah, righteousness. Because the Lord lift that standard up for us, that's your ass, man.
Yeah, because the Lord says it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation against them that trouble you.
Yeah, see, we gonna be chilling somewhere. We ain't gonna be bringing no fight to you. We ain't gonna be looking for you like, shit, let me go goddamn engage the Edomites. Nah, we gonna be out the way. Y'all gonna come fucking with us, and that standard gonna get lifted.
Right.
We ain't gonna be in the street protesting.
Hell,
let me go find my old manager that pissed me off.
It's purge season.
Right.
It's like these other camps gonna still be coming out like a bunch of idiots.
Because they ain't gonna have the spirit of y'all.
We'll have two Jakes over here. Hold your position, huh?
Right.
You know.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have the spirit of Yahweh Shimmy House shouting them. Yeah, you got niggas who talking about they all that count with sticks and shit, and now they Christians. Hey man, how they go? Bless, curse be those who the fence come back. You know that shit y'all did was offensive, man.
Yeah.
And it made the whole Hebrew Israelite thing look bad. You niggas got all these big ass guns, looking like fucking toy soldiers and shit.
Everybody want to march.
Yeah, with fitted caps on, and now you got down and jump ship, and now you a Christian again, man. You fucking niggas, man. The Lord hates you niggas, man. And we hate you.
That's right.
Took your hand off the car, buddy.
That's right.
We're talking about the heathen can be saved. We gonna see.
So, hey, Lord willing, that was camp was edifying. We're gonna turn face to the east, giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Devil understood the apostles and elders who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole field. Let the scattered abroad, preaching the truth sincerity. To you, Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Deep.
That's it.